Turn them bells up, man. Let that canyon talk. They drew maps, left us out the story, carved lies in the textbooks, washed out glory. But the gorge got grooves like a vinyl spine. Every layer in the shell spelling this land mine. Red rock ribs, that's a rib cage, old spine crack. Footprints on the floodlines, they never track. Copper in the sand, same metal in the chain, same hands in the cave, sketching sons with our names. They fenced off trails, caught in nature reserve, but we buried whole clans right under those curves. Obsidian shards, black glass in the dust, like a face in the mirror when the system rusts. Sunrise orange, hit the canyon like flame. I see braids, see drums, hear an elder name. Hear a hymn in the wind that ain't from their choir. Hear a tongue ain't Latin, but it sound much higher. Boat flip, bodies washed from a stolen coast. Some made ground disappear like a vanished ghost. Build homes in the gorge where the shadows live long, where the echo spit back every outlawed song.
Hidden black history in the canyon. They keep saying we was never here, but we standing. Hear the bells, hear the blues, hear the slamming. We the Berry Kings coming out the chasm. Hidden black history in the canyon. Every wall like a scroll, we expanding. Let the elders in the stone keep chanting. We the Berry Kings coming out the chasm.
Grain in the walls like grooves in a palm. You could read whole tribes in the rust red bomb. They paint sky guards, rocking coils and shells. Brown faces, wide noses carved deep in the wells. Rangers ride through, say that's native, that's all. But why the braided heads brown as a harvest fall? Why the bees match mass from across that sea? Why the stories of floods sound just like we? Why the cliff house steps fit a wider stride, like my great uncle Boots from the countryside? Why the songs in the caves hum a blue note wail, like a porch side moan on a southern trail? They fenced off caves, locked gates with a code. Hazardous zone, that's museum mode. They fear what's scrawled in that ochre ink. Whole empires crumble if the people link. Priest robes strutting through the canyon in pairs, blessing land that was blessed long before they prayers. Behind them bells, hear a drumline faint, hear a rough bass voice that don't match they sing.
Hidden black history in the canyon. They keep saying we wasn't here, but we standing. Hear the bells, hear the blues, hear the slamming. We the Berry Kings coming out the chasm. Hidden black history in the canyon. Every wall like a scroll, we expanding. Let the elders in the stone keep chanting. We the Berry Kings coming out the chasm.
They teach tours talking sediment, years and dust, but skip over caravans dragging cobalt and rust. Skip shipwreck tales where survivors escape. Walked inland till the river bend and reshape. Follow stars, hit gorgeous like a giant wound. Found caves that could cradle every unborn tomb. Left braids in the clay, left combs in the sand. Left shells from a coast on this inland land. Government files redacted, names blacked out. Archaeologists retired when they asked too loud. Restricted area, black tape on the gate. Spirit zone tribal, but the vibe more great. See a mask in a case that look like my kin. Same gold around the brow, same dimpled chin. Same spiral etch that I seen in Benin. Same symbol on a drum that my grandma sang.
Hit 'em up. We the Berry Kings coming out the chasm.